All right. Hey, 920. My name is Bromley, and this is Gene. This is our level 4 class, the 920 special. We have a class topic of layers, and what we're talking about is things to change our basics so that they become more interesting and more musical. So we started by just asking, what are some things that we can do if we're doing, something simple like a pass by to make it different? We talked about shapes and lines and rhythmic changes. Contrast,
style.
fast to slow, pretending to be regal, or kind of sad like Igor. But there's a lot of emotions in music, and you want to kind of have body motions that kind of fit that. Yeah. So with that, we worked on our swing out, and we did a couple things for the leaders and followers. So I'll talk about the leaders ones. The first thing, we were just creating some different shapes. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3. So trying to go as high as I can. 7 and a 1, 2, 3. Then we talked about maybe 7 and 1, 2, 3. 5, 7, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Kind of delaying it. 7 and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 7, 8. Then we had some things for the follows.
Yep, so we did a variation of swivel, so I'll do it in this direction with Bromley anchoring me. So we talked about the 7 and 8 of my swivel, and I really kind of milk my swivel to the left. So I go and 7 and 8. So my basic kind of vanilla would be from 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2. Then we made a couple of adjustments. So one was going from here 6, and we got kind of down and dirty, 7 and 8, and 1, 2. So making it really big. We had another one where we did it a little bit smaller, the 7 and 8, and we actually did kind of a hip on our 1, 2. And then another variation, we did lots of them. We did 7 and 8, and we did a weight transfer, 1, 2. And for that one, you want to make sure you're starting off with your feet a little closer versus super wide. It's easier for the weight transfer.
So just to go through each of those, 1 and 3,
so the kind of
and
vanilla.
5 and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7,
and a 1, 2,
3, 5,
little
6,
smaller
7,
and a boom,
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7,
a 1, 2, and 3, 5, 6, 7.
Cool. From there, we did a little pattern. So we had leaders with this right to left connection. We went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2. And then from there, we're going to build on it next week and create some lines and different ideas that the class is going to come up with. So we're looking forward to creating with you next week.
Yay!
Thank you.